Yo, dudes, Lily and I are going to show you how to make the perfect sweet potato. Stay tuned. You know, this is hot. Watch out. I'm going to show you how to make the perfect sweet potato. But first, the mistake most people make is they bake sweet potatoes like regular potatoes. They just put them in the oven, usually around Thanksgiving time, just like a baked potato. The problem is that it dries out the sweet potato tremendously and ends up becoming this dried, untasty, unmoist thing, and nobody really likes it. But if you cook these the right way, it knocks them out of the park. It just makes them phenomenal. And what's the difference between a white potato and a sweet potato? Well, a sweet potato has 400% of your vitamin A that you're supposed to have every day. Great for your eyes, awesome vitamins and minerals. It's pretty close on the carbs and all that stuff. It's packed with more nutrients. And the color you see on the inside, that orange color, that's the beta carotene. That's where all the vitamin A comes from. So anyway, there's two ways you can cook these that makes them phenomenal. First of all, we cook them in a Dutch oven. Now, you can see this is a cast iron Dutch oven, and all you do with this is you drop the potato, sweet potato, right in there. You take a little bit of olive oil, you drench it on it. You don't even have to be that fancy with it, and just put the lid on it. And you put this in the oven for 450 degrees for 1 hour. Another way you can cook these, if you don't have a Dutch oven, is using aluminum foil. Not crazy about using aluminum. My friends Tim and Sue across the pond call it aluminium. I think that's how they say it. Anyway, you could take the sweet potato, take one at a time, just a little bit of olive oil. You can use coconut oil, any kind of oil you want, but just make sure it's a healthy oil. And then very carefully, you're going to want to roll it like this. And then you want to lift up each edge, see, like this. Now, these are going to be juicy, so juicy that you should double foil them. So what I do is I do it this way, and then I go and roll it the other way, and then scoop that up like that. Because I've had these leak in the oven, and it gets down to the bottom of the oven, and it burns in and smokes up and everything. That's how juicy these are. You'll be amazed how tasty these are and how moist and how juicy these are. You'll eat these all the time. It just go you crazy with these things. They're going to kick it up a notch big time. So anyway, we pop it in the oven and we'll check back when these are done. I just want to show you how these came out. This one here is the one that was in the oven without being wrapped up in the foil or being in the cast iron pot. This one here is the one that was wrapped up in the foil, which is the same as the Dutch oven. So you can see it's a lot more moist on the outside. This is a lot drier. On that side, let's cut open this one here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. There's some moisture in there and stuff like that. Let's carefully cut this one. This is still hot. Now you can see the difference here. This one's a lot more moist, coming out like that. This one's definitely firmer, more like the consistency of a regular potato. Okay, and this one is like, it's like baby food. It's just like, see, it's just soft and mushy. That tastes so much sweeter, so much more delicious. You put a little bit of, you don't even need butter, but if you want to put butter on this or something like that, it's a nice grass-fed butter. Put it on there. It's just unbelievable. And you can actually eat the skin. The skin is a great part of the sweet potato to eat. You're not going to want to eat the skin when it comes out of the oven like this. You get a lot of good fiber in the skin. But this skin here, as you can see, it just rips very easily. It's hot, so I'm going to be careful. I eat these things all the time, and I enjoy it, but not everyone does enjoy it. But anyway, that's the difference between cooking it this way that it retains the moisture, and this is the way that just in the oven by itself, the traditional way. So I hope you enjoy. Lily's favorite food in the world is sweet potatoes, right, Lily? What would you do for sweet potatoes, Lily? Huh? What would you do? All right, sit, stay, let's put it in your bowl. Stay, go get it. Yeah, that's gone.